My name is Jack Spaeth, Executive Director for the Utica Industrial Development Agency. We're here for a public hearing as it relates to Utica Harbor Lodging Group. On behalf of itself and/or the principals of Utica Harbor Lodging Group LLC, or an entity to be formed on behalf of any of the foregoing, as applied to the agency to enter into a leaseback transaction in which the agency will assist in acquisition of parcels of land measuring 20 plus or minus acres in the aggregate located at Wells Ave, Utica Harbor Point, City of Utica, Oneida County, New York, to undertake the following. A1, construction of residential apartment buildings containing a total of approximately 82 units, parking and storage for residents, fitness center and other common area amenities, an office for administration, together with all infrastructure to support the same. 2, acquisition and installation of furniture, fixtures, and equipment in the residential improvements, all designed to attract residents that are currently either underserved by Utica's existing apartment stock, pardon me, or living outside of the city, and to fill the demonstrated need for market rate housing. And B, 1, construction of 2 extended stay hotels, each with approximately 100 rooms, together with all parking and infrastructure to support the same. And let's see, 2, acquisition of furniture, fixtures, and equipment in the hotel improvements designed to cater to families and transient business, as well as guests seeking a more upscale destination lodging experience. And the residential project and the hotel project are referred to collectively as the project, all of which are in furtherance of enhancing economic development in downtown Utica and specifically within the Harbor Point area. The facility will be initially owned by the company. The company will lease the facility to the agency for a term of approximately 24 years. The agency will lease the facility back to the company for the lease term, and the company will further sublease the residential facility to residential tenants to be determined from time to time. At the end of the lease term, the agency will terminate its leasehold interest in the facility. The agency contemplates that it will provide financial assistance to the company in the form of exemptions from sales and use taxes on materials incorporated into the facility, exemptions from mortgage recording taxes, and abatement of real property tax for a period of 24 years, during which time the company will pay as pilot payments during the construction period an amount equal to taxes calculated using the assessed value and taxable status of each property as of March 1st, 2024. And B, after the issuance of a certificate of occupancy, fixed payments for 20 years. Pilot payments will be allocated among the taxing jurisdictions in the same proportion as taxes will be allocated, but not for the agency's involvement, unless the taxing jurisdictions enter into a written agreement assigning a different allocation. The proposed financial assistance is a deviation of the agency's uniform tax exemption policy, more particularly described in the inducement resolution adopted by the agency on January 15th, 2025, and to be confirmed in a final authorizing resolution to be adopted by the agency prior to the closing of the transactions described in herein. Okay, being that there are no comments to the public hearing, I will close it at 11:15.